Hi, I'm Janet Bedingfield, and I'm an energy healer. And I'm going to answer the question today of what kinds of things does energy healing work really well on? And that's a tough one in the sense that it works really well on anything physical, emotional, mental, or spiritual. So I'm going to narrow that down and talk about a cluster of things that I see really frequently, especially in young women. And that is grief, anxiety, stress, and panic attacks. That is typically found in the heart and lungs. That's just where it tends to reside, where our bodies tend to store it when there's more than we can process in the moment. The woman that I worked with last week had recently gotten out of a relationship and was really sad about that. She also had a history of getting out of a prior marriage that was emotionally abusive. And so when I started talking to her during the intake, I learned that she had recently had pneumonia. Bingo. Poor thing. So it was really weighing on her. She was feeling very foggy. She was feeling depressed, had a lot of anxiety, was doubting herself, and she was getting ready to start a new job. Kudos to her for landing a job when feeling like that. But she wanted to go in feeling good. And so when she came to me, we did a lot of talking up front to remove some of the beliefs behind what had created the problem. But then when I got her on the table, I worked on her heart and lungs by clearing energy both from the heart and lungs themselves and also from the second and fourth levels of the aura, which is where emotions and relationships reside. And then after that, I restructured her heart chakra. While all of her chakras were dysfunctional, her heart chakra was really unstable and just kind of needed a fresh start. And so we restructured her heart chakra. And then, as always, when I was complete, I filled her aura with white light of the divine and then sealed it in a golden eggshell. A beautiful process to watch. And I got a text from her the next morning saying that she'd spent all morning talking to her mom about how much better she felt, how everything was brighter, lighter, clearer. The one thing she did mention was that she could feel her anxiety kind of haunting, kind of threatening to come back. And that is not surprising considering such a long history, because it also depends on how well the client receives and holds that energy. So she'll probably take a few more sessions for that. Get me at janet@divineabidance.com.